Everything that I had going on in the past, it doesn't even matter no more because nails has overshadowed it. Right now, when we think of nails as men, we just think it's just all for women. See, we miss the ideology that comes with understanding the health of the nails. Once we start to understand the role that nails play as men, then we'll probably have a better understanding for the services that it is. The military was a way for me to be able to restart and have a good foundation, not just for myself, but a possible family that I would like to build. I just treated the first couple of years of the Navy as if anybody would in their first couple of years of college. Run into some things that you shouldn't. And my thing with that was synthetic marijuana. Feeling kind of like a failure. I was feeling like I'm back at square one again. And I was looking for, some self-care in a sense. I was going to go get some cookies from a local mall that had the nail salon in which that I embarked on for my journey. And I went there was just a lot of pretty girls outside the nail salon, and I just knew for a fact I wanted to be a part of this situation. Coming from where I come from, it's not every day that you can just tap anybody on the shoulder and just start asking about nail stuff. You would have seen me getting kicked out of the Navy then and would have told me from the future that all of this was going to lead to you having the attention to detail to do nails, I would have looked at you like you were crazy. And that's a blessing in disguise to be able to be blessed, not just with a new niche, a new journey, a new craft, but you've been given a new identity on top of that too as well. You daggone right, it saved my life, and it's given me a new one. The name came from a place that had nothing to do with nails. It's just something that just kind of stood me out in the sense where I was proud to be a nerd. It would just be all surrounded around being yourself and knowing that no one else is better qualified to be you. Nobody never seen a guy post nails every single solitary day. At first it was a joke, and then it just started to evolve into people taking it serious. Every notion in which someone took it serious, it took me to another notion to take the business serious on paper. They probably would expect it for me to come to them and say, yeah, I'm going to start cutting hair. You're going to start doing nails. Okay, we'll see where this goes. Hearing that, it was kind of discouraging, but at the same time, they've never seen it before. And that's where it gives you room to really prove yourself as not just an entrepreneur, but just as somebody that's just going to stand on their own ground. It takes me 4.5 hours to finish one full set. And I literally had to become patient with myself to realize that I'm not going to learn this stuff that fast. All of the feedback that I've gotten from women has been the most encouraging things that I've ever heard in my life. It's always been the males that have had this perception and misconception of how to view nails. For people to view it as a feminine act is one thing, but health-wise, just removing dirt and literal bacteria from under your nail, you become a little bit more peace of mind thinking that, you're taking the extra step for yourself. All of my customers are different. And just understanding that aspect of it all has changed my view on life.